Hi everyone. First, an apology. I was so excited last summer when I finally got my blog moved over from the Blogger platform to WordPress that I kind of sat on my laurels for a few months. I woke up one day and an entire Carolina Panthers season had passed by without me posting anything, so it's January 2017 now, and I thought, what better time to hit reset with my audience, and if I'm doing a reset, what better time to talk about the initial consultation. A lot of times people will come to me worried about one particular problem, but they're going to leave realizing they may have 6 interrelated problems, some of which are more important than what they actually scheduled the appointment to talk about. Or they may feel like they've got everything worked out. They may feel like they've got a great custody idea that they and their spouse have agreed upon. They're going to split their assets down the middle. They're going to co-parent their children, and they're both going to go their separate ways. That's really the ideal, and we want that to happen. But what if your assets are such that in order to achieve a split of your property, the house has to be sold? Well, if you weren't thinking in those terms, and that was a linchpin of what made your custody deal work, you may have to go back to the drawing board now that someone's going to move when they didn't expect to. The initial consultation is really like a wide-angle lens. We want to take a broad snapshot, and then we want to focus in on individual issues. We're going to give you a consultation intake form that's got a lot of questions, some of which you might not think apply to you, some of which you might not understand why you need to answer. But if you go through the process and we look at all the angles, you're going to walk out with a better understanding of where you are, a better understanding of the risks you face, and hopefully some idea of how I can add value as your attorney. In the text of this blog post, there's a link to the form we typically use at my firm for domestic intakes. Feel free to take a look at it, especially if you're thinking of coming to see me. Thanks, and we'll talk to you next time.